Hello everybody, Leapin' here. How you guys doing today? Ooh, a little close, that's okay. I'm doing okay. So, I had a request on this old rotary telephone. And thank you for over the 15,000 views on that, guys, with the, that one, item that I used to make this thing work with a regular cell phone. I need to probably do an update video on that as well. Because apparently there is a update that I can use for the, ringer. But anyway, so I had requests, to, hey, do I know how to take this dial off the old, rotary phone? I'm like, no, but I could find out. So, found out about it. I watched an old grainy YouTube video on here, and it really wasn't the best quality. It was made over probably 12 years ago. So, back then, cameras weren't exactly the best. So, I thought, you know what? Today's technology, I might go ahead and try to, not might, I will go ahead and make a video on how to take this dial off. So, this is what I found out. First thing you need is something teeny tiny. But before that, we're going to move this all the way around like this. Now, to take this off, see if I can find that little hole. There. There is a little hole right here. Bring this a little closer to you. There's a little hole right there. You see it? Alright. You got to have something extremely tiny to put in there to push a spring down. So I'm going to use a stapler gun. Take out a staple. There it is. Had to look for a second. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and try to straighten this out without breaking it. That should be small enough to put in that hole. That's what she said. Anyway, so we got that little hole right there. So what you're supposed to do is push down. Maybe? This might not be big enough. I may have to go with something else. Might not even be strong enough. But there's a spring. That's what that is right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to get something bigger. Okay, this time I went and got me one of these embroidery needles. Push down. As if it's going to cooperate. Yep, just like that. And you're going to over push it, just like that. Take it off. That's going to go on around like that. That's fine. And now, you have your dial off. Sometimes they used to put stickers inside these. Mine, of course, didn't. I just took it off with some rubbing alcohol and fun stuff like that. Let's see. In order to put your dial back on, it is really super simple. Don't force it on. Alright? So what we're going to do, see if I can find that little hole. Alright. You got a little ramp right here. Come on, focus. 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 Please? Thank you. You got a little ramp right there, and you got a little hole right there. That little hole also lines up with that tiny little hole there. That tiny little hole goes right here. Yes, my nails are long. So, It's just really super simple. You're going to line it up. Just like that. See how that popped in? Okay. All the holes are pretty much lined up. I'm going to do a test. Okay. There you go. And that, my friends, is how you take a dial off an old rotary telephone. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And of course, if you do subscribe, make sure to ring that notification bell to get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Have a glorious week. Happy Martin Luther King Day, which is probably a day late by this point. Yes, it is. That's okay. And you all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.